there's the end of that knife round. It looks as if third time's the charm. It will be starting on the CT side, while Kaos over on this T side here. Let's see what's going to be purchased into this one, as over on that CT side, all 5 players investing in armor. They have no defuse kit. Will this play into the round here? As over on Kaos, they're going to invest in 3 sets of utility, actually. 2 sets of armor, as these players storm over to this A site. Slowing it down, holding for a push. You're going to see if third time's a charm will get a little creative here. However, no one's biting. This round is starting to slow down. Tommy in the sandbag position is going to get Molotoved out, able to find one and Baby Zerk there to double up with them as they drop out. Wildflower trades one back as Kino gets 2 of his own, as he makes this a favorable situation for his team now in the 3 versus 2. Plenty of utility still to work with as that Molotov and smoke is used. Kino up for the 3-piece, gets traded out finally. However, absolute heroics in this round as it's a 2 versus 1. Bomb planted, no kit present, and this is where that investment into 5 sets of armor becomes a problem. However, if Archer can find both frags here, finds the first, and gets the second, what is that? Unbelievable retake here, as he's going to win that one. Some early B aggression, 2 defenders here. However, it doesn't matter if they're full white, as Kino will collect that frag. Landon, what can he do? He needs to get at least 1 here, and he does. Great immediate trade from Purple on that Deagle. Bomb is going to be planted in time, as we have a 4 versus 4. JMO takes a little bit of damage through the smoke, almost gets caught there as well. However, now, the tables have turned. Third time's a charm, must defuse it. Retake utility being thrown in. Here come the troops. Can Kaos get him off this bomb? JMO finds one. Purple finds one for the price of 1. Diffuser is off, 1 versus 2, and Tommy finds one, sticks it, doesn't know the player's right behind him, and Lucan is going to clean that. As it comes. Landon on that Deagle. Finds the 1. Looked like he was going to get out alive. However, Kino catches him, making it a 4 versus 4. It's a good mid smoke. It's going to cause serious pressure to this CT side. Off that pressure too, Veltic says, hey, we need to find out where they are. Pushes up B. Is going to be caught from the 2 players here. Has Kaos. Now in the 4 versus 3. And all 4 players are going to be grouping up outside of B here. 2 players in the site here. It still should be no issue for them, unless something miraculous were to happen. First engagement coming out. A lot of bullets being shot, but Kino coming out on top there is going to find the 2 site players as JMO dropped to 2 points of health. As Baby Zerk finds one, Tommy even gets the player finally. JMO trades it back. Purple at this mid lurk. Here's a player rotating. We'll find it. It's now a 2 versus 2. 20 seconds, so this bomb needs to be planted. Unless Purple can dismember everyone. Finds that frag. 15 seconds. Bomb retrieved. And can Tommy win this 1v2? We've seen a couple. As this player tasked with covering, Purple taps the head off of Tommy. Archer in this elevated position is going to find JMO. Spotting the little toes of him there. However, can he get more than 1 here? He's going to be pressured hard as Wildflower combat ops him down. Will he be ready for Baby Zerk? And yes, he is. Makes that look easy, peeking into the angle. Veltic gets one back as these defenders rotate in. Bomb being planted. Successfully planted. However, Purple goes down from the rotator. And somehow Wildflower in the 1 versus 2 is going to clean that up, though. Makes it look so easy to burst off of this. A lot of utility being used. Oh my god. Purple finds that. What the hell? Archer finds one through the smoke as well. Purple trades it back. 3 versus 3 here. More smoke damage coming through. What is happening? These players are crazy. And Kino tucking away on the side there. Here's Landon spamming. We'll collect that frag as these 3 players drop into the post plant. Still 1 smoke present on the CT side. And more spam damage coming through as these players are chipped down. We've seen more fights come through these players not seeing each other than actually seeing each other. Kino. Oh my god. What is that? No kit though, and it's over. Just like that. That round was crazy. I think we saw sandbags. Position clear. Spam damage coming. Oh no, that was the flank. Wildflower gets that. And Lucan doubles it. And it's now 1 versus 4 Archer. Also on this flank. No kit present. Good play. And they do explode. Wild for Flower takes a lot of damage, however, is going to find the frag. Gets traded back, though, from the utility. 4 versus 4 as Lucan kills one of these A-site players. We have a 4 versus 3 here. A-site in the hands of Kaos. Bit of a reverse situation here. They're a bit cramped positionally. However, a flank is coming from this B site. His 3rd time's the charm. Gonna be ready for this. This alone could win the round. And on that 1 point of health, can't quite get the frag. However, Lucan doubles and triples up here. As we have a 1 versus 2 here. They know he's coming from this A ramp here. This is a good piece of utility. Gonna force Lucan out to fight. Landon storming in, knows he must defuse. However, gets spotted, takes a whole lot of damage, and that's round over. That bomb will... Kaos. Investing in some dual Berettas, a kit, 2 pieces of utility. While over on this T side, they're going to get 4 sets of armor and 1 set of utility as they hear these players pushing this A site. However, these dual Berettas putting in work, finding 2 before being traded. However, in a blink of an eye, the tables turn as 3rd time's the charm. Find themselves in a 3 versus 2 here. And that kit is down on the ground there. They can see that. Baby Zerf defends. JMO, what can he do in the 1 versus 3? Answers back 1. And finds a 2nd through the smoke. There's a world that he wins this. Will he expect it? He wins it! What? Making it a 4 versus 3 for his team. However, Lucan peeking in, gets the 1. Tommy trades it back. JMO takes him down after as we have a straight 2 versus 2. As this bomb is going to be planted successfully on this B site. Archer in such a close position. Are the CTs going to be ready for this? Answer, it will be no as Archer collects Kino. JMO again in a clutch scenario here. 1 versus 2. Gets 1. Almost lined up the 2nd. This time is ticking away though. Molotov is going to get extinguished. Archer looking to play this time. However, misses the shot. This is getting close. If JMO, how does he do it again? I think he has it too. He does not, but oh my god. Great try from JMO again there. Purple actually at mid, I'm sorry, and sheesh, that's a sick nade from Purple. As that's gonna go through the window, through the roof, and then hit downwards, arcing it. Some trigonometry for you tonight. As Wildflower using that op on this A site. Takes down the AWP player, as it's gonna be picked up. 5 versus 4 for his team though. As Kaos finally finding a good spot. How does 3rd time's the charm claw their way back into this? A man down, 60 seconds. Believe the answer is going to be this B site. They have had some serious late round success on this B site. I don't blame them for trying it. Here comes the execute. Not a lot of counter utility on these B-site players. This is gonna allow third time's the charm to get this site. However, boosting up through the smoke, they get one. However, they get the players dropping back to equalize. 3 versus 3 as this bomb is gonna be planted. JMO thankfully finds Tommy there. Lucan extinguishes that fire. 3 versus 2 here as Beltic and Baby Zerp tasked with defending this bomb. Beltic gets one. Lucan trades it back and they know where this last player is. Beltic in the 1 versus 1 now though. Finds it. Wire. And that is a great flash, pushing Wildflower back. Molotov there, but just not gonna stop them. They explode through it as he's gonna be found. 5 versus 4 as this bomb's planted. Kaos now has to retake this. Oh my god, I've never seen that. They take the op and throw it over to toss it to his teammate. Crazy stuff there. That's the fastest way to get it. And as this clock keeps ticking, things get more and more dire. Lucan trades one. JMO gets 2 though. 3 versus 1. JMO, being the hero that his team needs, finds a 4K there on that retake as he's going to powerhouse his way into this round. Every single round. However, Kino didn't expect a player to be under him. Is going to go down for free. Lucan at the sandbag, tucked away. Gets 1, gets 2. Looked like he might have gotten the 3rd. Thankfully, Baby Zerf puts an end to him. But 3 versus 2 here, and this is a good spot to be if you're Kaos with 35 seconds on the board. JMO at this back pillar position. Tommy working these front angles. This is a huge timing game. And just like that, round over as Tommy goes down for free. JMO, position revealed, but doesn't matter. Answer is no. As he plays with his meal, getting another 3K. Vertigo, defaulting stuff. Ooh, Wildflower doesn't care if you're flashing him. He eats it and hits mouse 1. If it's not used on the bomb, it could be a problem with that Molotov. JMO gets 1. Beltic trades it back. Lucan gets 1. Molotov used. Lucan again traded back off the fire. However, this bomb's being stuck. Can Purple get it? No, he can't. Archer's still alive. Is there time? Oh my god, there's no way. Archer steals it. Heartbreaks round. Again, just another crazy close round as this B-site looks to get attacked early on. Kino tasked with defending it. Gets 1, gets 2. Out of bullets, though. Fighting with this pistol. That's all they can get done. 3 versus 4 for his team, though. As Landon finds the headshot there. That's a great shot. Making it 3 versus 3. And JMO taking a lot of damage. However, Beltic swings, eats the flashbang, will be found. Landon clawing back another hard frag as Tommy claws one as well. 2 versus 1 now. Lucan tasked with winning it. He must win this or this game is over. And those 2 players slip out. Lucan with no kit here. Can he at least retrieve an upgraded weapon? He does not even get an AK. Oh, he finds an M4. Doesn't get the kit though. Okay, gets it. As he can still win this. It's going to be a tough one. With these 2 players hurt, this is definitely winnable. As these 2 players, he seems to know that they're mid. Yes, he's going to win it. That lower HP coming into play, retrieving that rifle. And heroics out of Lucan there. Decide to do here. Bomb needs to get planted. And Lucan gets 2 from this sandbag. This is going to smell disaster for 3rd time's the charm. We're pretty much going to overtime. Unless Landon's going to be hitting shots like that. My god, takes the opera down. Going from a 2-man deficit to a 1-man. And Tommy even gets 1 too. What is happening? And Tommy gets another. However, bomb down, and that's round over 20 seconds unless they can kill Lucan again in the 1 versus 2. There's no time to get this bomb and plant it. If he can just stay alive, they must frag this player. And this is a lot of noise being made, and off the back of that, Lucan is able to play safely. 3, 2, 1, again. Another 1 versus 2 there for him. Purple is going to open this first kill of this overtime. As Landon being an absolute powerhouse in this crosshair placement. Gets 1, Lucan trades it back. 3 versus 4 here as Kaos find themselves in a winning position in this first round of overtime. Bomb being planted though. What the hell, Lucan? Spots 1, spots the other player too. Vertigo did not see him. And through the smoke, he's gonna find 2. Lucan becoming this late game hero. He's found another 3K here. And finds a 4K. Someone stop this man. 8 kills in these last 3 rounds. All 8 of them being extremely impactful. As Kaos wins this first round. Not many sites in all of Counter-Strike like that. Kino, great frag there to open it. Adjusts the crosshair onto Archer, that heavy hitter. And just like that, in the first 15 seconds, 5 versus 4 here, as third time's the charm. Gonna have to claw their way back into it, and that's one way to do it. JMO gonna go down from Landon. This absolute rock on third time's the charm. Thankfully though, Purple at back of mid finds Tommy. As it goes back to a favorable position for his team. And this smoke being thrown, will they expect Landon to be in front of it? The answer is going to be no. That's very creative. However, Kino found 1 before being traded, making this a 2 versus 2. Still anybody's round. And with Wildflower already flanking Lucan as well. Bomb falls towards him. That is beautiful. Not even falling on the stairs. What more can he ask for? And how does Landon expect an off on this angle with 1 player already either team away into this round? 60 seconds as Molotov extinguished Landon, able to survive. However, in dire scenario, gets saved by his teammate as he is out of that position. 50 seconds. Frag going the way of Kaos. There's Kino takes down Tommy. As they look to hit this A site. They did not see that Landon left this position. Op's gonna get flashed back. JMO collects that frag too, just in time. And this is 3 versus 5 here. Unless they can stop this bomb planter, it's pretty much round over, especially with Lucan getting that frag. 5 versus 2, bomb planted. Baby Zerf finally gets 1. Archer with 1, 3 versus 2. They say, hang on, it's not done yet. Still, 3 more players to find and a bomb defuse. Still, good retake utility. Smoke wall up. Bomb tap, JMO, lightning precision, Purple finish. It looks like Kaos says, don't fix what isn't broken, as they look to end this round over towards this A site. However, a little bit of a difference. Kino is not going to come out on top, and we're going to see third time's the charm with a man advantage. Trading 1 back, however, Purple in the 1 versus 4. Vertigo proving to be too tall of an order from this double stack. And we're pretty much going to be going into the next overtime unless Purple on 2 points of health wins this 1 versus 3. And 10 seconds. This is a formality at this point. Landon missing the shot. Vertigo taking quite a few. Not quite as good as I thought. Only doing 18 points of damage. Kino aware of these angles. Expects a second player too. Finds it. Good stuff. Even gets out with his life. Kino is a great playmaker from what I've seen. Kaos here. In a good position. They need to convert it though. Utility being thrown towards this A side of the map, however, they shuffle over towards B. Archer, the only player on this B site. But they missed the boost, and that's probably going to be heard, which means 2 players are here. However, they do not rotate. Executes out. His position is going to be Molotov. Archer. What can he do here? Tasked with the impossible. It's too much to ask. As JMO trade frags it with his Molotov there. Oh no. And great trade is here. Here's the players. He knows it. Drops one player, drops back. This is a huge problem for this T side. 10 seconds. They have to plant this bomb. That's bomb drop. Veltic down. Gets the bomb. If they can stop this planter. Oh no, purple gets one. As Archer covers it. 2 versus 2 now. That was close. Anyone's round here. Lucan with the only kit remaining. And with Wildflower on this op here, this is not the gun you want to retake a site. However, one Molotov found. Able to clear out the back right side of the site here. As they're able to focus the left side now. Both these players here to fight. Lucan, and they're going to find the one. And Wild for Flower flicks back. They win the 2v2 there to tie the game at 20-20. As whoever was shooting him had to jump on him. And Archer goes down in the first 10 seconds. Trying to wiggle out, however, full blind stuck. As Wild for Flower answers back one. Things going from bad to just great for Kaos here. We're in a dicey scenario. However, again and again in these 5v3s, we've seen Landon claw one back for his team, and that's exactly what he does here. Still, though, they're a man down, and Landon is hurt from that engagement. It also was Landon's 30th frag. We've seen about 4 or 5 players getting over that 30 hump. And oh my god, that timing couldn't be worse. JMO's going to be found for free with a piece of utility in his hand. Veltic doubles up too because of it. And just like that, they're back in it with the bomb being planted 3 versus 2. Kaos wondering what the hell happened. However, they claw one back, and that's this position retook. Again, a 2v2. This time on the opposite side of the map. Both teams exchanging utility, and that's the last bit other than this HE. If he uses it. And Wild for Flower gets the one frag. However, trades it back. Is there time? Kino, oh no! He didn't know that both were dead. Did he just lose it? Oh my god, he almost just lost it. 0.1 second. Now, because of it, they're in a spot here to at least try and close it out. They cannot lose. Third time's the charm. Has to win this round if they want to go into a third overtime here. Bit of a slow start. However, Veltic gets an A frag. Landon taking 82 points of damage. However, still a man up. JMO, though, says not any longer. As he finds a frag towards mid. 4 versus 4, and we have Kaos in an HP advantage. And even bigger HP advantage. Veltic almost goes down through the smoke. Veltic does go down. Purple finished it. JMO doubles up too. That's 1 versus 4. And that's going to be the game in stunning fashion. As Kaos dig super deep there to close it in that second overtime.